want to talk about in today's video is the OnePlus 8. Something I've been reading up on is the OnePlus 8's color filter camera and how you can actually see through stuff like X-ray vision. So that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. I'm going to actually switch over to the screen recording on the iPad. So 1 second. All right, guys, so I'm back. So we're going to be looking on XDA developers and here on Android Central. So originally it was for China only that OnePlus 8 camera will be permanently, or not permanently, but temporarily disabled in the future update. So if you guys don't know, the color filter camera on the OnePlus 8 is kind of like X-ray vision, I guess you would say. So we could actually see through stuff, see through people's clothing. I'm sorry for laughing, but that's probably going to be the primary use for it, which is in some countries, against the law. So, but OnePlus, from what I've been reading and hearing in other videos, in my personal opinion, OnePlus knew what they were doing. And I just don't understand how it didn't come up to, higher management or whatever, that, this can potentially be a problem until after the phone was released. It's really a hardware issue. So, yeah, they can use software to disable the feature, but that's not gonna stop someone from, making a, mod or something, or, have a custom ROM or whatever that enables the feature again. OnePlus used to use CyanogenMod. So, that's, I guess you could say, the sole purpose of the phone when it first came out, because I had the OnePlus 1 and OnePlus 2, and I used custom ROMs. I didn't use the stock software. So those are the last two OnePlus phones I had. After I used the OnePlus 2, it turned me off of OnePlus. And it's not the phone itself, it was the hardware. It had the Snapdragon 810. Everybody remembers that. It overheated a lot. And the fingerprint scanner was pretty bad. So the OnePlus 8 with this camera, like I said, they'll disable it via software, but that's not going to stop someone from downloading a mod or a custom ROM to be able to enable that feature again. So originally, like I said, it was in China, but now if you go over here to Android Central, yesterday's post is OnePlus actually temporarily disabling the OnePlus 8 Pro's color filter camera in India. So I think they're adding more countries to the list on where they're gonna disable the color filter camera. And in my honest opinion, I see them doing this all around the world. But it's set to make its debut in India, and it's going to launch without the color filter camera in the country. See, I think the one in China had already launched with the color filter camera. Yes, it has. So it's not a good idea for any brand to offer a camera that could potentially see through thin layers of clothing in any country. And this is particularly true for India. So it is a good thing that OnePlus is disabling the feature out of the box on Indian units of the OnePlus 8 Pro. Like I said, they need to do it for every country, but they shouldn't have put the camera in the phone in the first place. So it's amazing. It's amazing. So I'm surprised we haven't seen any other smartphone makers do something like this. The last phone I ever used with I guess you could call a weird camera or a useless camera, is the HTC Evo 3D back in 2011. I had that 3D camera. It was useless. So, and it really killed the battery on that phone. So, but we live in a time with, perverted people. Like, let's be honest. So, I mean, it's glad that they're disabling the camera, but, you know, people making modifications to the software and custom ROMs is not going to stop the fact that the camera can be used. But that's all I'm going to talk about in today's video, guys. If you liked the video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. The link to my boy Tito from Aloha Android, his link will be down in the description. So you guys go check out his channel. He makes great content. He just posted up a video about his daily drivers, his Pixel 2, Pixel 3, his iPhone 6S, and iPhone 7. It's a great video. You guys go watch it. You guys go subscribe, like his channel, or subscribe to his channel, like his videos, you know, share his content. So until then, this has been Ron.